Hey, welcome back to another episode of Simple Truth Television. Today is October 3rd, 2021. 2022, excuse me. I'm going to talk about Aaron Judge real quick. He's still stuck on 61 home runs, and I'm trying to figure out when is he going to hit the 62nd home run of the regular season. So, let me just let these people know I'm live. I'm going to show you guys how rigged this stuff is and how scripted this man's season has actually been. So look at this. So he hit 61 on September 28th, and last time I made a prediction on when he was going to hit the home run, his 61st home run, I was one day off. I thought he was going to do it on September 27th. We knew he was going to do it at the Rogers Center, right? Because, he's trying to break or at least tie Roger Maris's record with 61. But I was off by one day. I thought September 27th made the most sense because not only is that the Jesuit Order's birthday, but that was the day leaving 95 days in a year. And notice home run in Gematria equals 95. But what they did was he hit the home run the next day, the day leaving 94 days left in the year. And notice how home run is 94 forwards and 95 in reverse. But, he wasn't too off because in this game, the Yankees did pick up their 95th win of the season against a team that equals 95. And notice they became 95 and 59, 59 the reflection of 95. Just think about Coolio, the rapper who just died. His name equals 95 and he died at 59, right? But the Yankees, they picked up their 95th win of the season on the day leaving 95 days left in the year against a team that equals 95, and that game was played on a Tuesday. And notice Tuesday is also 95. That day I really thought he was going to hit that home run and get to 61 at the Rogers Center, but what they did was they waited for the next day. And the reason I was so confident is because Roger Maris, if you notice here, he died 95 days after his birthday. Again, home run is 95. So I said, how perfect for him to tie Roger Maris at the Rogers Center. 95 days left in the year. Home run is 95. Like Roger Maris died 95 days after his birthday. But what they did was they fooled us, man. They had him hit the home run the next day. The day leaving 94 days left in the year. Home run is 94. Right? But now look at this, though. Right? So he's still stuck on 61. And the Yankees have 4 games remaining. They play today at 7 o'clock. They have a doubleheader tomorrow against the Rangers. And then the last game of the season is on October 5th. Now, I'm going to make another prediction. Hopefully, we get it right this time. I think he's going to hit his 62nd, not today and not on October 5th, but tomorrow during one of those 2 doubleheaders. And I think he's going to hit 2 home runs tomorrow. Now, he could possibly hit 1 in each game. And this is why, look. Aaron Judge, he was born on April 26, 1992. And tomorrow will be the 162nd day of his age. So from his birthday to actually, I got the wrong screenshot up here. Let me just change this. It is tomorrow's October 5th is 162 days after his birthday, but October 4th, that will be the 162nd day of his age. So I have to change that screenshot. But just to show you guys, to make my point, look at this. So if you include the end date, tomorrow, October 4th, that will be the 162nd day of his age. And that is a big number with baseball. Think about how there's 162 games in a regular season. In Gematria, when you write out Major League Baseball, it equals 162, just like baseball. The word baseball equals 162, and there's 162 games in a regular season. I mean, that shows right there how relevant this code of Gematria really is. I mean, you guys think it's a coincidence that baseball equals 162 and there's 162 games in a season? No, it's not. It's because they're using this code not only to script the games, but also to script the home runs of these players. Let's say that this does come through like I'm predicting. How perfect would that be, right? And you know what else? Look at this. Major League Baseball, not only is it 162 using the alphabetical order, it's also 63 in the cipher where you apply the rules of numerology, the Pythagorean cipher. So think about it. Tomorrow, on his 162nd day of his age, He could get to 62, and he could get to 63. And I think he's gonna finish the season with 63 because that's a big baseball number, right? Major League is 63. Major League Baseball is 63. He can finish the season with 63 home runs. I think that's what's gonna happen. I think he's gonna hit 2 home runs tomorrow during the doubleheaders, right? And oh my gosh, I just thought about this. Look at this. Oh my goodness, man, these games are so scripted. I don't understand how people can't see through this stuff, man. I mean, think about it. He hit 61 at the Rogers Center to tie Roger Maris. And in Gematria, look at this. Rogers Center, where he got the 61st. Look, Rogers Center. You see the 147 and 66? Right out Roger Maris, the person he tied that day. 147 and 66. So the perfect location to tie Roger Maris at the Rogers Center. But this is what I want to show you. This is and if this happens as well, then I don't know what else to tell anybody. I mean, I give up. I don't know, man. This stuff is just in your face, man. Look at the Yankees record. Look at their record. They're 97 and 61. Think about if they win the next 2 games. They'll be 99 and 61. Like how number 99 will have 61 home runs. Now I'm thinking if he does hit 63 and the Yankees lose the last 2 games of the season, the Yankees will finish the season 99 and 63. If that does play out that way, I mean, you gotta just. Well, I don't know. I don't know what's gonna convince people, but because even stuff like this is just 99 plus 63. That's 162. Oh man. So the Yankees can win the next 2 games, be 99 and 61, which means they'll split tomorrow's games, right? So they'll probably win the day game and then lose the night game. And if that does happen, they'll lose the last game of the season. And it'll make sense for them to lose the last game of the season because they'll probably sit out all the players, right? Last game of the season, that'll be the excuse to lose. Oh my gosh. Number 99 finished the season with 63 home runs, and the Yankees finished 99 and 63 for the season. I mean, that could happen. I'm not saying that's not guaranteed, but that seems like what they're setting the stage for. And I'm telling you, I think he's gonna finish with 63. 63 is a huge number with baseball. Huge. Major League 63. Major League Baseball 63. And tomorrow will be the 162nd day of his age. How scripted. These people are frauds. So many people worshiping Aaron Judge. Oh my God, he's so great, Aaron Judge. Oh my gosh, he's our savior. The Yankees are going to win the World Series this year. Yeah, right. These people are actors, man. Frauds. Pretenders. No difference between Aaron Judge. Oh, and speaking of Judge, tomorrow leaves 88 days left in the year. The word judge equals 88. 88. So tomorrow will be a huge day for Mr. Judge on a day leaving 88 days left in the year. But like I was saying, there's no difference between Aaron Judge and Robert De Niro. 2 actors. You know. People think because this guy plays for the Yankees that he's different than the actors in Hollywood. So let me just update these screenshots because in case people want to go back and review these notes, I want you guys to get accurate information. So, and I forgot to let my people know on Patreon that I'm live. So let me just do that too. I mean, just look at this photograph, right? The thumbnail that I chose. They got they got Aaron Judge tying Roger Maris at the Rogers Center. That's why I thought he was gonna do it on September 27th, but I should have thought about September 28th as well because that was the last game of that series, and that's when it happened on the 28th. That they leave in 94 days left in the year. Okay, so this is what I want to do. I want to change. But yeah, so just pay attention to the Yankees. See if they get to 99 wins and finish the season with 99, and then lose 63 games. That would be mockery, really. But I don't know how many times these people gotta have to mock people so people could actually finally see what's going on. These people are frauds, man. People worship these guys. Look at this. Tomorrow will be the 162nd day of his age. Yeah, but you said he was gonna do it on September 27th, and he did it on September 28th. Unbelievable. Like I was saying the other day, I think you have to be born with common sense. I think common sense is a trait. Because you need common sense to be able to see through this stuff. Because a lot of this stuff is really simple. It's just simple math. And it's so obvious too. And keep in mind that Arlington, Texas equals 62. So that's the perfect location to get number 62. But like I said, I think he's going to finish the season with 63, not 62. And it'll probably come tomorrow on a day leaving 88 days in a year. Alright, let me see. Make sure my notes is good. Okay, yeah. Shout out to Evie Palmer. Shout out to Gully LV. Bronx, what's going on, my brother? Yeah, Joe. If you want to wait, guys, want to wait till for tomorrow. If you want to put some money on the Yankees to win today, I would, because I think they are gonna get to 99 and 61. I do think that's gonna happen. 99 and 61, because this whole year has been about 99 getting to 61. This whole year has been about 99 getting to 61. So why wouldn't the Yankees be 99 and 61 for the season? It just makes perfect sense. Now, I don't know if the Yankees are going to win more than 99 games. I think they're going to finish with 99 wins and get to 63 losses, because 99 plus 63 is 162. Like how he could break Roger Maris's record on his 162nd day of age. So tomorrow, the Texas Rangers pitcher is undecided for the day game. That game starts at 2 o'clock. This is the game I think the Yankees are going to lose. This 8 o'clock game with Jericho. It makes sense. Jericho always fucking up games. People always betting big on Jericho, always fucking up people's tickets. So Jericho will be the perfect person to pick up that 60-second loss of the season. Always fucking up people's tickets, Jericho. It's supposed to be this great pitcher. And it's going to be 88 degrees in Texas tomorrow, huh? Perfect. 88 degrees for Mr. Judge. Got to make sure the temperature's right. How they do it, I don't know. How do you just... It's like they have a fucking device where they can just lower the temperature. They say, you know what? It's a little too warm for Aaron. Let's bring it down to 88. Man, these people got some crazy technology, man. Like I remember when Tom Brady became 7-3 in the Super Bowls against the Chiefs. The temperature was 73 degrees in Florida that day. Speaking of Tom Brady, yesterday he became oh my gosh, he became 6-4 at home against the Chiefs all time. When Kansas City Chiefs is 64, and I think the Chiefs. I think he became 8-6 versus the Chiefs all time. 86 weeks after Super Bowl 55. I kind of slept on this game. I should have put some money on it. Bucks versus, actually no, it's Tom Brady versus Chiefs all-time record, including postseason. He should be 8-6 right now because yesterday's game was 86 weeks after the Super Bowl. Yeah, he is. So see that Tom Brady has a record of 8-6 in the regular season and playoffs against the Chiefs in his career. Yesterday's game, you can measure this yourself. Yesterday's Monday night football game. Actually, Sunday night football game. Today's Monday night football game. Yesterday's Sunday night football game was exactly 86 weeks after Super Bowl 55 when Brady beat the Chiefs and became 7-3. Yesterday's game also started 7-3. But look at that. Brady became 8-6 versus the Chiefs in his career. And if you look up his home record, he should be 6-4 against the Chiefs in his career. Yeah, he is 6-4. And Gematria, Kansas City Chiefs equals 64. Huge number with them. The year before that, when they won Super Bowl 54, the Chiefs, that was the Joe Montana Bowl when they beat the 49ers. And that was the year that Joe Montana turned 64 years old. So I'm making this video, what is it? Today is the 3rd. So this is, I'm making multiple predictions in this video. All right, let's review all the predictions that I'm making. He's going to finish with 63 home runs. He has 61. So I'm predicting that he's going to hit 2 home runs on October 4th. So that's one prediction. I'm also predicting that the Yankees are going to conclude their season with 99 wins. So that's technically 4 predictions because I'm pretty much giving you the outcome of all 4 of their last games, right? I'm predicting that the Yankees are going to win this game, and lose this game and this game. So that's 4 predictions. That's 5 predictions in total. He's going to get to 63 home runs. Actually, I'm making more predictions than that because, all right, I'm predicting he's going to get to 63 home runs. Right, that's 1. I'm predicting the day that he's going to do it, which is tomorrow, October 4th. I'm predicting that he's going to do it. Oh, he has to do it against the Rangers, right? Because, Texas, Arlington, Texas is 62. But the Yankees are going to finish the season 99-63. So altogether, that's 6 predictions. He gets to 63 on October 4th, and the Yankees split the series with the Rangers. They win 2 and lose 2. So altogether, I gave you guys 4 picks, right? I gave you guys the outcome of this game, the outcome of this game, the outcome of this game, and this game. So that's 4 games. That's 4 picks I'm giving you. I'm also telling you that Aaron Judge is going to hit. Now, I don't know if he could possibly hit both home runs in one game. That's the one difficult part. So I will pay attention to this game. If he doesn't hit any home runs, he possibly hits both home runs in this game. But if he hits one in this game, he's going to hit another one in this game. So that's the only thing I'm not able to predict. I don't know what game, because tomorrow's a doubleheader. I don't know what game he's going to do it. He could do it in a day game. He could do it in a night game. What I will do is I will look at the gematria of the pitcher pitching, measure from the pitcher's birthday, and see how the pitcher lines up with tomorrow's date. But tomorrow does leave 88 days left in the year. So I expect them to do it tomorrow. So 6 picks, right? 4 picks. I'm giving you the outcomes of the last 4 Yankee games. Predicting the average Judge gets to 63. Because think about it. If he gets to 62, then I'm wrong, right? Well, if he finishes with 62, I'm wrong. I'm predicting he's going to finish the season with 63 home runs, like how the Yankees are going to finish the season with 63 losses. Again, that's a big number with baseball, right? Major League and Major League Baseball both 63. So 6 predictions, and I bet you people are still going to say, well, you just got lucky. Do it again. To the disappointment of Yankee fans who attended the team's weekend series against the Baltimore Orioles, the slugger didn't hit his 62nd homer of the season, collecting just 1 hit in 13 plate appearances, with 5 strikeouts and 5 walks. Okay. So this guy here on the right, that's Roger Maris's son, Roger Maris Jr. You might want to see how his date of birth lines up with tomorrow's games. So let me take a look at the chat, see what you guys made any observations that Yankees might be fired today. Yeah, so October 5th, that is 162 days after his birthday, but tomorrow will be the 162nd day of his age. You see, October 4th, that's the 162nd day of his age. That's it. That's if you include the end date. Like, end date included. But yeah, so the season is going to end 162 days after Aaron Judge's birthday, tomorrow on October 5th. Yeah, they making sure everything is right. 88 degrees for the scripted season 10. So you think, Roger, you think he does it on the last day of the season? Yeah, that's what they want people to think. But I don't go by their narrative. I go by the numbers. I don't pay attention to their narrative. Their narrative is irrelevant. This is what matters. All right, so let me see. I think the Yankees are big favorites today, though. So might not be. Well, if you want to parlay them, you can do that. Yeah, negative 158. So they should win this game pretty easy. I don't think tomorrow's games are up yet on FanDuel. Oh, actually, it is. So tomorrow, the Yankees game is not up there yet, though. They got some games up for Tuesdays. So yeah, you should check back later. They might have the Tuesday games up. I don't think you're gonna be able to parlay. Well, at least on FanDuel, they don't let you parlay today's game with tomorrow's games. But I think the Yankees are gonna win the next two games and then lose the last two. All right. So good luck, everybody. If you want some sports picks, I don't put it up here on YouTube. I'll do it on Patreon. So join us here on Patreon for the football picks. Yesterday we had the Vikings, and we had the Vikings to go over the spread because both teams had the 44 connection, and the spread was at 43.5, and the game finished with 53 combined points. So perfect. We got the over and we got the game. So that was yesterday's picks. I should have looked at the Buccaneers. Tom Brady became 8-6 versus the Chiefs 86 weeks after Super Bowl 55. I kind of slept on that game. But I'll leave it there. Thanks, everybody. Enjoy your Monday, and good luck. And let's see what happens with Aaron Judge, that fraud.